Hey everyone, welcome to stream. Welcome back. Hey, what's up, Diesel? Welcome back to the game. Let us play some... Oh goodness, where am I? There I am. Let us play and continue some West of Loathing. Oh my god, I had so much fun playing this game yesterday, and I thought we would do an early stream today. I'm streaming for a couple hours. Hey man! I literally just got home from work too. I quickly threw together a just chatting screen, and I'm like, let's stream. I couldn't wait to get back to this game. This game is fucking hilarious. I love it so much. But yeah, so let's continue these shenanigans. We left off in this tavern last night. Oh goodness. Of course we're gonna do... Hey, Lloyd. I'm good. Oh, we missed the... Oh god. Insult yourself. You call yourself a four-flushing green-bellied jerk. We got angry. You better not insult yourself anymore. You might get angry and you're liable to pass out. Oh no, we wouldn't want that. We'll just ballerina ourselves over here. Blank postcard. We'll cartwheel over here, talk to a partner. What's up, Haas? Nah, we good. Why do we have two doors? Let's... Ah, one goes straight out. I see. I'll just kind of like go this way. Alright, let's go in here. Ah. Okay. Barely enchanted hat, blank postcard, broken... Oh, this is what I have. Okay, so this is stuff that I can sell. If you wore fancier shirts, you might have a use for this. Advanced Beancraft. Learn this... Oh my god. Read this to learn a new bean skilling skill. Wow. Shadow. Learn to fucking read. Read this to learn a new bean slinging skill. I really should have picked... like, another fucking person, because, or another, I should have done something else, because apparently I can't read this. This is a cookbook specializing in bean recipes. Alright, let's buy it. We got dynamite, plum pudding, a shovel, we have a shovel, soda crackers, increases your speed for 1 by rest of the day. Okay, we're just gonna can our way out. Jesus! For all those new lengthy telegraph machines. What's up, my host? Hi, I'm Potato League. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alright, let's have it. You quickly wrote a quick note to Rufus letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be... Oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks! A big cabinet of locked post office boxes. Okay, let's, The horse smells weird. Howdy, are you the sheriff? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to be sheriff. Could I be the sheriff? Do you have law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been a sheriff at school? No. Do you have any existent relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation, makes you think you'd be qualified to be a sheriff? I just assumed that you could mosey on into town and become a sheriff on your first day. Well, when you put it that way, if I had a 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to even strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. My bad. It's okay. Like I said, happens all the time. How much does it happen? Like, how often? Offer to help. Sure. If you're any good with a gun, there's always someone that needs justice. Wanted posters are in back cells or over yonder. Take your leave. Wow, that's a lot of jail cells. Why is there this empty cell is all ghostly. Alright. We'll tumble over this way. A wanted poster. No, wait. You misread it. It's a wasted poster? Close enough. Poster reads, Wasted! The Stripely Hat Gang for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat reward. Interesting. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Yeah, we'll go after them. It's a wanted poster, a wanted poster, if accuracy is important. It says, Wanted! The House in the Desert Gang for mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen in the House of Desert, 500 meat reward. How come this one's cheaper? And if I wonder if the house is named after them, or if they've named after the house. In any case, at least their location is ambiguous. Wanna go after them? Sure. Discovered the location. Oh, hello, child. Sure. Thank you, mister. What? Hello? Crop of corn dogs. There's a lot of vacant lots. This is not a lot available past this point. You saw the sign, there's no going past here. Okay. Excuse me, sir? Can I crawl after? Excuse me. Oh, damn it. Why am I so mad? Why am I so mad? I'm so angry. Alright, we don't have a lot of meat. Mash Winnie's as you approach. Comb her mane. She nighes with whispery gratitude. Saddle up. Let's wander. You spot an old mine on the horizon. Abandoned mines are safe and fun to explore. Yeah, let's go there. Snake Pit Mine? Oh my. Exposed meat vent. Okay. You look at the mining equipment, you have no idea what any of it does. Ask Susie to explain it to you. Hey Susie, do you know how any of this stuff works? Nope. Okay then. She doesn't know how any of this stuff works. Come on, man. Coffee cactus? Alright, let's tumble on in. Hello? You can see a snake coiled up in a little hole. Pull it out and punch it. Nah, we're good. We're gonna leave him alone. Dig through it. Woohoo! What's over here? It's a smoking snake in its smoking hole. You got sulfur match, thermos spike coffee, and dynamite. What the hell's in here? A den full of snake eggs. Yeah, let's pull them out. Okay, I think this one. Oh jeez, 2 of them. Oh, 3 of them hatched. Oh no. Okay, let's do this. Why are you with? Did you just sniff me? Why are the snakes sniffing me? Either you can't do much damage, or you are full on just sniffing me. Yep. Woohoo! There's not enough skin on any of them to be worth collecting. Oh, right, that's... Hello. Somebody left their pick here. Pick it up. You got a pickaxe. Cool. Let's mine it. Alright, let's ride the lantern back. We'll go to the smoking snake. I'm gonna cast our spell. And then we're gonna attack it. That was fast. Ooh, you got a coil snakeskin. Alright, we're gonna tumble on over. No. Okay, it's gonna hop. Wow, a whole 1 damage. Well, at least now we have a pickaxe. Hey Susie, what? I just wanted to tell you about this mining stuff. Okay. This first machine here, this is automatic. You have no idea what any of it does. Clay. Crusher. Stop explaining. Sandstone. Excavator. Alright, let's go, Mash. Okay, that's how you... Yeah, let's go to the desert home. Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy, Sally and Potato, what's your line? Trading! I wander around here's lands and let's say it says on the label, and I can buy here, sell a little there, and make my way. Care to see the wares? Sure. Well, hello. Oh, I still need to read that. See, I have a thing that if we end... Oh, it's... Okay, let's sell that. Coil skin? Put it on your hat and add 3 moxie. Okay, we'll keep that. Dusty turnip. Dynamite. Porcelain. Why does it... That doesn't even look like a cow. Gold tooth. Shiny rock. 15% stench resistance. Oh, look, a bar of soap. Fungicide bomb. A lock. See, this would have been good, like, way back when. Oh, we're gonna get the needles, though. It's always good to have work boots. Sure. Alright. Okay, no. This item goes in your offhand. No, I'm good. Just sell it. Okay, can't use that. I don't want to use that. Varmint knife allows you to collect skins from beasts after combats. Okay. What am I using? Old cavalry saber. Read it. There's a recipe that has been scratched out and replaced with a bunch of paranoid insane scrawlings. Gives Weary, a skill that maximizes your AP. There's a recipe for wall-shaped pile of beans that looks pretty interesting. Gives Bean Wall, a spell that is created wall of beans that protects cover from ranged attacks. It includes a chapter about making human-sized or larger automatons and binding them to your will to help with kitchen tasks. Gives Bean Golem a combat skill which summons a powerful golem to you. Ooh. Let's do Bean Golem. It's a bean. Unfortunately, okay, you practice many servants out of beans until you get pretty good at it. Unfortunately, one of your earlier experiments gets a little rowdy and eats the book. Bad golem! Apply the hat. You put the coil skin hat on your... Oh my god. Coil skin snake... Oh my god. On your hat, making it slightly blacker than it was before, at least the area above, right, the brim. Can I apply another one? No. Alright. Let's go to the floating horse. Let's wander a bit. You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habitat of the southwest western cool snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight. Yeah, let's thrust upon one. Let's yeah. Shoot. Whiff. Jesus. You got snake spleen and snake skin. I'm not saying coal anymore. Okay, so we wandered. Okay, let's go to the desert. You come across a corpse of a cowboy. How do you know it's a corpse of a cowboy? Well, you see his outfit that he is a cowboy, and you see by his slack of flesh that he is a corpse. Take his stuff and also his bones. Check for use here. Let's put them to good use. We're not going to be that rude. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside saying, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid face facades. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Thanks. So now we are Potato Sneaky League. We're just gonna... Well, I guess we're not gonna walk stupidly. From the sound of it, you'd say it's a doghouse contains an angry dog. This dog contains an angry dog. Weigh your options. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside. Okay, back off for now. Alright, so we're not gonna be... Ow. Talk to partner. Looks like the fellows pulled up here. Unless you want to fight on your hands, you'll have to be real quiet, laugh. What do you think we should do? If you're looking to get moved... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Can I talk to you again? There we go. Nope, back here. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back here. Let's go, mashed potatoes. You spot a store on the horizon. Perhaps you could exchange meats for goods and services. Go there. Store! What do you want? There's another ranch out this way. Butterfield Ranch Dairy Farm mainly. Alright, we can check them out. Am I forgetting about anything? Susie suggests poking around in dirt water and seeing if anybody needs any help. A barrel smells like pickles and looks like an empty pickle barrel. At first you're excited because you think this barrel is full of pickles, but they turn out to be novelty rubber pickles. Aww. The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. Take a look. so I guess I can sell these, because now I have quite a few. I don't want that anymore. Oh, no. We'll sell the cow, though. Oh, this item goes... No. Silver cufflinks. Sets an enemy on fire. No, we're good. I'm gonna sell these. What does she have? Length of rope. If you need to tie something to something else and you don't think string or twine or cord or jute is up to the task, you'll need some of this. Advanced beancraft. Didn't I just buy this? Can of oil. It's a lubricant, or a lubricant, both in the sense because it is a lubricant. Cheap tequila. Desert eating drinking? Gives you the foraging skill. This book contains everything you need to know to turn the harsh, unforgiving desert into your own personal buffet. Use to discover a new map location if you can find a high vantage point. Hammer. This one's only 300 meat, so we'll buy that. Where'd it go? Read it. There's a recipe for wall-shaped beans. Okay, we read that one. Gives bean wall. There's a chapter about cooking bean dishes so small that they have to be served intravenously. Gives blood beans, a skill that lets you regenerate health during combat. There's a whole set of recipe for ice-cold bean-based desserts. Gives northern blizzard. A spell that deals cold damage to all your enemies. Let's learn blood beans. You master the art of microscopic bean conjuration and fill your bloodstream with restorative proteins. Unfortunately, you get distracted by your newfound vigor that you misplace the book. Aw, that's fine. Alright. Let us go. Let's go to Ford Cap. Out in the middle of the desert, you find an abandoned minecart. It's sitting in a section of minecart track about 12 feet long, which starts nowhere in particular and ends even less of somewhere in particular. Check it out. It's mostly full of old plain rocks, not even very interesting looking ones. However, if you left without searching it thoroughly, you just end up driving yourself crazy later with the thought that you might have missed something valuable. And so you spend a good half hour inspecting rocks, and eventually you find one that might be worth something. Unrefined meat nugget. Oh my god. No, you can't do that. Just like the saying goes, when life gives you cannons, you make cannonade. You climb up into the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from here. Climb down. Administration. This cabinet is mostly empty, but there are a handful of boring personal records in the back drawer. They're incredibly boring. No, really, I want details. Fine, you read this one. Walter Reed. No, another. No, another. No, another. Another! Another! How many do you think the game... Okay, now you're just looking at the ones that you've read before. What is wrong with you? I can't get enough. What do you think the game's gonna do? Okay. In general, this is a door. More specifically, it's a door with the general's office. Even more specifically, it's locked to the door. Lockpick needle. Okay, we're gonna wait a bit. Cupboard is bare. Take it. Spice rack, open it. Ooh, shaker of salt here. Stove is a beyond cleaning. Blech. Okay. Thank you. Alright, I guess we're going in here. Pick the lock. Go in. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, jeez. Hi. The goblin seated at the desk is repeatedly firing their pistol at that pie safe. Get their attention. What you doing? Shooting pies? Always shooting pies. Could you elaborate on that? Why, shooting a pie? Yes. To destroy, obviously. Must be destroying a terrible pie. What is wrong with the pie? Blah! A human will never understand. Ask again. No, really. Why pie shooting? Shut up! So much angry. Keep trying. Look, I'm pretty sure being a pie is destroyed. Destroy a... Huh? Look. So many holes in pie safe. You winning. Pie is dead. You certain being? Wait here. I will checking. You peek through the bullet holes. Yep, that pie is shot to hell. Hooray! You are a success. The pie is so very destroyed being. I doing it? So much doing it. But now what? Huh? What am I shooting now? I guess you find another pie? What? There are more pie beings? Yes, a world is full of pies. Oh no, this violencing will never end. Sorry, being, not wishing to enable this behavior. No, this is my cross-bearing. I must going and continue the fighting. Okay. Thank you. Okay, wishing you good luck against the forces of pie. Outfox them. I don't have that. Salute them. General strides out the door, jaws clenched, eyes resulting with pie hatred. Well, that was weird. I guess I'm the general now. Yep, I guess we're the general. Mess hall. Oh. We're gonna butt scoot. Hear the sounds of several goblins snoring inside this tent. Go on, Bloods. Leave them alone. The shelf is still some unlooted medicine. Render them looted. You got armory and multi-grade whiskey. Hello. The safe is labeled controlled substances. This must be where they can store really effective stuff. Crack the safe. Requires safe cracking 1. Well, based on the papers and atomic diagrams scattered across its surface, you're guessing this desk belonged to Fort Cowardice's nurse. Look at papers. Papers are mostly boring medical records, dental laminations, antibiotics. Hey, wait, what's this? It looks like it might be important. You got marching orders. Look at diagrams. They're just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Okay. God is soaked in blood. This sign says toilet in Goblin, which makes it pretty likely that goblins use this tent to the toilet. No way you're going in there. But, yikes. This mishap definitely did somebody fired. An unusual size cannonball. Okay. We're gonna... Alright, I guess we can just crawl our way out of here now. What's over here? Nothing. Alright. Let us go. Oh, now we can go back to town. Let's go back to Dirtwater. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books. A broken pair of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially littered homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Look through the wreckage. You pore over the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that is both destroyed and remotely interesting to you. Ooh, advanced beancraft. Nice. Advanced beancraft. Learn a new one. There's a whole set of recipes. The blizzard. There's a list of meditation techniques to help you concentrate while cooking and or fighting. Use the old bean. A skill that temporarily increases your mysticality during a fight. There's a recipe that has been scratched away and replaced with a bunch of paranoid. Gives Reary. Read the scrawlings and internalize all of their insane paranoid implications. Afterwards, you narrow your eyes and burn the book. I don't trust that book. Is there anything else we can do? What's this for? This cannonball is made with fitted demi-curve and a cannon with a bore den 1070s. No demi-loss, no demi-more. Marching orders. You discover a new location, Fort All Dead. Will do. Alright, I think we can... Where am I supposed to... This guy. No. This one? No. This one. Hide. Yep, got it right here. That's the stuff. Okay, the next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's really spicy? Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in an area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you just wander around a while. Okay. Alright guys, let's swim to it. Alright, let's wander. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source in a vividly colored, red-shaped hanging from a scapular little plant. It must be the murder pepper that feller at the jewel's looking for. Grab it! Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Ha! Oh, why did I wander again? You see a streak of fire blasted across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. Pick up the loose piece. Good. Get after it with your pickaxe. You pull out your pick and start... Make short work. Small rocks of meteor. You get... Wow, that's a lot of meat. And you get some stardust. Unfortunately, your pick melts from the heat of the meteor. The heatior. Oh, well. That's fine, I can buy another pickaxe. Back to the kitchen. Here it is. It's a nice big one that'll last a while. Good going. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to check my mail. I ordered a new sauté knife, but I haven't gotten time to fetch it myself. Here's my box. Key to P.O. Box 441. Alright. Russian dance. Okay. Find blah blah blah. Open the box. You open up the box and a torrent of junk mail falls out to reveal a knife that's sitting loosely in the box. Back to the chef. You got my knife? Yep, here you go. Excellent. This will work a lot better than the hammer I've been using. Okay, I need one more favor from you, but it's mostly important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave stole it from me, and then died, and then took the secret to his grave. Literally, I mean, he buried with it. You want me to dig up his grave? He's dead. He won't mind. Where's he buried? In the Dave yard, naturally. Okay. So, is it just a graveyard just full of a bunch of Daves? Is that what it is? Alright, let's go to the Dave yard. Well, let's go to Stern's Ranch first. Your keen eyes detect a secluded cave in the near distance. Exploring it would definitely be a good use of your time. Shaggy Dog Cave. Go there now. I want to go to the Puppy Cave. Alright. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here. The record of the events of Expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave. Jim Plackwright. Okay. There's a plaque bolted to the wall. Having acquired through variations of sun-dried means, a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time. A map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Colt Jr. In the years before the cows came home, I, Jim Plackwright, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wayman, Cyrus Howard and Douglas Watts set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Okay, let's read it. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart, a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, and a mining pick, and a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a butt fur. After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town of Derwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer, except Cy, who was satisfied with water. Is this just a story? The barman provided our drinks as requested, and then withdrew a small wooden box from beneath the bar, asking if we cared to witness something really interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which we created nicely with the notes on our map. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, our supplies missing were the butt fur and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within the pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had I don't know what that word is, absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Cy, after drawing of lots, to share. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement butt fur, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resisting days with the heat as accessible to the desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length. Oh, thank goodness. However, I will retail to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. First was 2 of 3 hours out of clear water when we noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. It was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in a wagon with our other tools. Oh, that was quite a walk. Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman, who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination and replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave. Though we did not enclose reason for our journey, the goblin confirmed that we were heading in the correct course and mentioned that he had only short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed and continued on our way. Alright. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut accompanied by 2 identical-seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar, given that there were 2 of them, but I felt it would have been rude to question them at that point. One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a large shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt fur, and we continued on our way, excited to be finally nearing our goal. after 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully keeping our excitement in check, we became cautious. We unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon, took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he had saved from our basket that had been stolen in Dirtwater. Once we were rested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source with which to illuminate the cave, we declared that it was indeed for tourists that Nate had discovered that antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick. We were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. Man, this is a really long read. As we headed into the cave, we further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there were no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave and engrave them with the tale of our journey, which is that others who discovered the cave after us might be entertained and delightful by our story. There's nothing in here, is there? Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nate, Sai, and Doug took turns with the excavation, I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Sai's shovel struck a wooden surface and a hollow noise, and we hauled in a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement. The chest was locked with ancient rusted iron padlock, which easily broke from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and flickering light of the antique lamp shone brilliant upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals, just as promised by the legends. At our triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading. You may and may your ultimate endeavors be equally successful. Oh, that's rude. Oh, there's the hole. Alright. Oh, that was a waste of time. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we just spent that whole time in this stupid cave reading plaques. He should have done it backwards. Like, gave us a warning at the very beginning, like, hey, by the way, there's nothing in this cave. Alright, let's finally get to this ranch. Oh my gosh. Oh, your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull in the middle of the distance. It doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. Approach it! You got cow fangs and an inverted soul fragment. Susie carves another notch in the stock of her rifle. Cow hate flashes in her eyes, her resolve intensifies. Susie has become stronger. Woo! Because so fighting cows makes her stronger. Ooh, yes. Yes. All the needles. Oh, we don't have safe cracking. Instant grits and cat eye candy. Hello, there's a weird shaped cow stain on the wall. Wait. It's a crate. Open it up. Length of rope, a depressor rancher candy, and you got some ranch dressing. Mary Stearns. Smoking chrysanthemum. Looks like Jethro's bones were dug up by a varmint serpent. Charred locket. Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing that the contents of this outhouse are more dangerous than the average outhouse. Yeah, let's open the door. Let's attack. Ooh, oh my goodness. The outhouse is now safe of outhouses. By a soft light of fading embers, you see a glint of light from below. You hold your nose with one hand and fish out your prize. You got a toilet pistol? Susie carves another notch in her rifle. There's still some beans in the pot. Ooh, a document. You got a stock certificate. All of the books on the shelf are burnt, but you notice. Investigate. Mary Stern's diary. Talk to it. Listen to it. Hold on. Mary Stern's diary. First pages say in a little girl's handwriting, this is the diary of Mary Stearns. The A in diary is crossed out and I written above it. The diary starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. Found the dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because they weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama says Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said that she's been gone so long and they should have put a cross up, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa says that she's only 11, but how far has she gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I have to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she didn't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, the cows will eat all three of us. She said I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play myself. That's the last entry. Alright. Pull the string. You pull the string and the dog's eyes roll back in its head and its mouth begins to... Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? I'm Potato. Hi, Potato. Nice to meet you. Do you want to play with me? Sure. Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish? Sure. Hooray! The game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into a secret room? No. The magic word is peanut butter. Got it, peanut butter. Talking dolls have not been invented yet. Whisper peanut butter. Atop the sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Take the goblet. Okay, now what? Do I talk to the doll again? My tea! We can finish our tea party now. Sure, why not? You carefully pour the blood from the goblet into Grace's mouth. Ah! Grace leaps out of the box, laughing mechanically, and climbs the house's ruined chimney. She turns toward you. See you soon! She leaps to the ground behind the house and scampers off to the northwest. That's probably fine. Alright, we're gonna crawl away. Come on, Mash, let's go. Alright, off to the Dave yard. You come across a horse trying fruitlessly to figure out how to use a pair of binoculars. Those aren't for you, buddy. The horse reluctantly agrees, trots off, leaving the binoculars behind. Grab them. You got disposable binoculars. These will come in handy. They will also come in pairs, because otherwise they won't be binoculars. Grapes. Brown boots. Okay. Okay, let's do 1 maximum AP. What do I have now? Maximum AP and partner. Okay. Oh, muscle 7, mystical 7, moxie 10, HP 35, AP 4, speed 2. So I have 1 armor. Or I can have 1 maximum AP. I'd rather have the armor. What's this? This is a certificate ending in the bearer 23 shares of Acme Millinery Corporation, a company based in New York. Just sell it. Okay. It's just an insignificant piece of an infernal cow. Well, let's just leave it for now. This tree has dozens of messages carved into the bark, each reading Dave was here. Poor Dave. Skull chips. Skeleton bone. Dig up. You dig up the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of a corpse, it contains a garbage bag? Strange. Reach inside. You reach into the garbage bag and are surprised to find that it's full of pudding? No, not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? Keep digging. You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a soddy lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad, dry it off, and then wash your arm in a nearby ditch. It's probably worth it. Dave's secret sauce recipe. Woohoo! What's over here? Here lives Dave L. Died of heart attack. See you in negative 36 years. Oh boy, free lunch. Woohoo! Beat the dickens out of it. Gold tooth and a skeleton bone. It's just a pile of bones that isn't moving around. For a change, dig through it. You got a skull with an odd tag on it. Okay. Okay. Is this one of those things that have mausoleums? You know, one of those big marble things, a jar full of skeletons? Open one. Open a whole bunch. Bigger fight. Let's do the bigger fight. Oh, that guy can do magic. Spooky! Our little bee is so good. Handful of loose teeth in the skeleton bone. Hello. Some kind of ritual circle drawn in the ground with red chalk. Big sarcophagus. This is a pile of mostly burnt rags that must be used as a person. Investigate. You dig through the rags and find new things that look like they're worth keeping. Gore-splattered scroll. Human ashes. There's some kind of recipe here. You got robe recipe. Cool. Alright. Let's, oh, it's like squat runs or something. Fork. cowardice. We can now crawl or go up here and use the binoculars. You discover a new map location. Cool. So many things. Wait, what does this do? Oh, 2 spell damage. Oh, the pals. Alright, Mash, let's go. Oh, old mission. Okay. Okay, let's, I guess, go here. Mash takes a weird turn somewhere and you find yourself completely surrounded by old dead trees. Where are you? Oh. A gray mist closes in on you as Mash marches confidently through the gnarled and ancient forest. You shudder. Mash stops. Through the fog ahead, you see a shape. You dismount to investigate and it reveals itself to be the shape of a pedestal, topped with the shape of a book. A chill runs down your spine as you touch the book. Introduce next mess? What? Danger! Spider! Hold on, what's the book? This black-covered book, written in the black ink and black paper, is primed with the arts of Southwest. Necromancy. Gives you the grinning skull skill. This seems like it's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Let's leave it alone for now. Giant spider. The bones make you pretty reluctant to investigate the hole. Okay, open the caboose. Yeah, awesome. What? You should leave right now before the spider eats you. Okay. Weapons. There's no way you're going back. Oh, that's... Alright. Danger spider. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tackled on it says, please don't open this door unless you want to be eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it, because the rest of us don't want to be eaten by a spider. It isn't even signed, so you can hardly expect to take it seriously. Open the door. The tunnel behind you, this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless there is your huge spider. You see a gang on the other side of the big pile of junk, but you're not going to be able to get to them from this end. Maybe if you had more legs, you can pick up your way through it. Oh, shoot. If I go out the door, will a spider eat them? You hear horrible skittering noises, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by muffled screams. Then there's more skittering than silence. Go inside. The gang is prepped up in spiral consumption. Arrest them. Arrest them. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one, which Susie carries on her shoulder, and head back to Dirtwater Jail. Turn them in. Is that the Stripy Hat Gang? What happened to them? Well, they had to run in with a giant spider. A giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is results rather than explanations. 1,000 meat. You get 33 XP. Whoa. Just wanted to say hi. Oh, there was one more. Wanted. The Potkin Gang, an unlicensed civil engineering flaunting of construction regulations. Let's see any unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Sure. Let's go get them. Let's go in here and sell some stuff. let's sell that. Cow fangs. First century, we ate them. These... Nah. Decent tequila. Dusty turnip. Porcelain cow. Gold teeth. Handful of loose teeth. Ranch dressing, a shovel, skeleton bones, skull chips. Just sell it. You're gonna end with that. I think that's pretty much it. Yep. Coolly. Oh. Fucking talk to him again. Nope, get out of here. Oh god, they're way up there. Let's wander. See if there's anything of interest. Oh. Let's fight a cow. Brass bull wing and cow fangs. Ooh, go there now. A sign that says silver bullet making apparatus. Help yourself. The workbench is a little burner capsule of melting silver things and some bullet molds. It seems pretty straightforward. There's also a vise so you can smash silver bullets into needles if you wanted to. You don't have anything silver to make bullets. Okay. It's a button cactus. Okay. Pickle up. Go inside. Howdy. The book contains like 90 copies of Johnny to Remain. There's something weird about it though. It's too neatly organized, like maybe the guy is hiding something. Search for secrets. Tuckered behind one of the books, you find a small envelope filled with receipts. About half of them are from a shop called the Silver Platter. He was crooked. The silversmith was selling cheap fakes. Oh well, he's gone now. So are most of his customers. No sense in stirring up trouble at this point. You write down the location. Coolly. There's a note on the safe reading, I forgot the darn combination to this confound thing. If you can open it, you're welcome to. It looks inside. Crack the safe. Oh, a spittoon. A spittoon. At least it looks like a spittoon, but it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. Investigate. What? Really? I mean, it's just a spittoon that's bad enough, but it might be a bedpan. And that would be way worse. Investigate. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that somebody uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only used it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into it. In which case, it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me? Are you just sort of skimming past the text bedpan? I'm pretty sure there's a treasure in there and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan. Shut up, I'm investigating. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Oh, hi there! I'm good, how are you doing? Welcome to stream. Oh, I love the Espeon. I love Espeon. I actually really like Umbreon though. Anyways, it turns out you're probably not to be a bedpan, but it's definitely a spittoon. Fish around. What is wrong with you? Bite me. Okay. Good God. Okay, you plunge your hand up to the wrist. It makes a goop sound and breaks the thin of skin of congealing toxins that would previously keep in the dire smell in relative check. Now you're choking in the miasma of oily, bitter chaw stank. You know that feeling you get when you're about to puke? How you get that taste way in the rear corners of your mouth? Yeah, that metallic tang by the roof of your tongue, like you're sucking on a corded old penny? Just tell me what you find already. You found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're going to put it on even without washing it first. Maybe I will. So be it. Alright, let's waddle on out of here. How's your night going tonight? Where's this? Why is everything up here? Button Willow store. There's gotta be something over here. Your booze sense alerts you to the presence of a rock. Confused, you move the rock, and sure enough, there's a bottle of booze behind it. Cheap wine! You were afraid for a second that your booze sense had been replaced with some kind of rock sense. Good. Are you doing anything interesting tonight? Oh right, I can't do anything. I don't have... Yep, finish the third intro animation. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oops. Third animation and intro to what? Or the third intro, yeah. Words are hard. Reading is not my strong point, apparently. You're a cold-blooded killer, and people can see it in your eyes. It's often the last thing they see, in fact. Alright, we just stupid walking. You've been poked so many times by cactus, your body has built up an extremely sensitive skin capillaries. And goblin tongue. Okay. What's out, Foxing? You're smarter than the box of rocks. Hellbender. You tamper with the forces of nature, making you yourself a force of nature. Sure. Sure. Glamour. As it increases, you'll be able to consume cocktails. Okay, all of you are at 3. Flava. Beam shield. Golem. Let's increase you. We got 35 left. We'll just wait. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's wander. There's gotta be something over here. You notice this trails of burnt vegetation off the side in which you can only meet. Track it down. You got him cow's blood, brass bull ring, 35 meat, and you got extra thick leather. Susie carves another notch. Her resolve intensifies. Woohoo! Susie became stronger. Let's wander again. At the side of the trail, you see a small hell cow. Hell calf, really? It snorts a patch of brush, lighting it on fire, then starts grazing. Ah, kill it! Just calm down, Susie. It's only a little one. Kill it before it gets bigger! Lure it into a trap. You quickly dig a small pit and cover it with tumbleweed, which you light on fire. The hell calf canters over excitedly, whereupon you kick it into the hole and throw rocks at it until it's banished from its plane. Now that's mighty satisfying. 47 meat. Cool. Wander again. Off to the trail, so covered wagon and a small family settlers who look upset. Your beach. Aw, thank you. Isn't she though? I want to change her outfit, but I don't know how to use the VTuber, the V-Roid shop very well. So she's kind of just rocking out this black dress I have. I have my friend Delphine. She has to show me how to use the store properly. We're on our way to Dirtwater, but our wagon broke. That's rough. You're liable to get attacked by bandits out here, or coyotes, or ghosts, or other things that basically live exclusively on Stranded Chat. Is there anything you can give him a ride? Ask Susie to fix the wagon. Give him a ride. Alright, I'll give you, wait a minute. You've got 2 horses hitched to a wagon. Why don't you just ride the horses? What? You know how to ride a horse, don't you? Just ride the Dirtwater. But those are cart horses. Oh, for the love of... Susie, you know about wagons and stuff. Think you can fix it? Reckon. Susie crawls under the wagon, pokes around for a moment, then reappears, clutching the dead rat over her shoulder. Rat in your carburetor? She fine now. Do you have any idea for the outfit that you want to change? I have like a picture on my phone. I played IMVU for a little bit, and I found a cute outfit that I want, which I think she's gonna design it, I believe. But other than that, I kind of wanted something a little different, because she's just kind of... That outfit to me looks a little plain. A ghostly translucent bandit? Oh, let's fight him. Bam! Share it with me. I'll DM you on Discord and I'll show you. Hold on. I forgot where I found you. Oh, there you are. Do I still have the pictures? No, I do not. Hold on. Alright, so I sent you some pics. So that's what she's gonna be making for me. I sent it to you. Ghostly boy hat. Oh my god, ghostly cowboy hat. And a bit of ectoplasm. Ooh, big booty bags. Woohoo! Another book. Okay, so let us... Been there. Let's go to the butter. Yes. Ooh, pickle up. Sugar guns, nerve pills, smelling salts. Oh well. There's an evil cow. We'll fight you. Why am I not dealing any damage to this cow? One more fire damage. Why is there an outhouse behind us? Tainted beefsteak. There's rope tie. Yep, I'll take that. And I'll take that. And hello, burnt house. You notice some words carved into the side of the outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. You recognize that name, Curly. Curly Butterfield, the legend of the Curly's meat. Looks like maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. Luckily, you don't actually have to go inside the outhouse, because once you open the door, you find the map scratched on the inside of it. Coleridge. Curious. You have nothing to churn. Okay. What's in here? Lockpicking 2. How do I get lockpicking? To your horror to see that every single cow in Butterfield dairy herd is now engulfed. An infernal cow spirit. Now let's walk among them. So what I sent you is what my friend Delphine is actually doing for me. Where did I put my hair tie? It is gone. Okay, well, it's gone. Monday. Susie became... Yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep fighting them all. Yeah, she's very sweet to be able to do that for me. Jesus! Wait a second. Oh, I should have made a bean. Yes. So... I have not gotten comfortable with streaming with just my webcam, so that's why I have a VTuber. And once I get more comfy, I'm just gonna switch between VTuber and my webcam, depending on like what I want to stream. Okay, I guess that's not really gonna. How do I upgrade my lockpicking? Oh, I need 400 to increase it. That's a lot of bullshit. Alright, we're just gonna worm our way back. Wait, let me just do this. Oop, oh, let's go here. You hear a dry cough behind you and you turn to see a skeleton dressed in a modern old tuxedo and a silk hat shuffling toward you. The funeral Lily put into his lapel is guided as all of his teeth. Guess he was just trying to take it with him. Lend a sympathetic ear. Something I can help you with, sir? The skeleton hisses, chatters his teeth at you, gesturing vaguely with his cane. Since you don't speak skeleton, nobody can, because they can't speak. You have to figure out his complaint from text and body language. It seems to be something along the lines of, I'm rich and dead. How come all these poor people get to be alive? Where's the justice in that? You nod and make sympathetic noises in the right places. Eventually he runs out of steam, throws his lily to the ground with a bath-like cough and shuffles away. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, hello. There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of fellers who used to work this mine. The first one is labeled Elmsbury WM and doesn't have a lock on it. The label on the second one is covered in some kind of white goo, and the third one is labeled loose bend and has a combination lock on it. Open the first locker. The locker contains one of those mining helmets with a lamp on it and a bottle of whatever that is. Okay. Second locker. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo. Fight it. Oh shit. That's got quite the shaving cream covered skeleton. Okay. Why is it covered in shaving cream? Well, at least he's not suffering anymore and his bones are really clean. Hooray! There's a combination you don't know. Well, darn. Oh, right, I don't have a pickaxe anymore. Whoa, it just opened so 30 feet shed. Tie a rope to the crossbeam. Climb down. Oh, I need to get a pickaxe. Hello. This is the spot Curly's toilet notes mentioned. Dig. Weird, there's a compass buried here. Dude. Looted anyway. That one's bleeding. Okay, before we get anywhere, I'm going to go find the store. We're gonna go to the store, we're gonna buy a pickaxe. As you're riding toward your destination, you pass by a building in which the barn dancing is happening. Yeah, let's join in. You make mosey on in, have a grand old time at the bar dance. You have learned a few moves. Most of the moves involve pretending to reel somebody in from across the dance floor with a lasso. Cool. Store. Can I buy a pickaxe, please? Yes, thank you. Yay! Alright, let's butt scoop. Let's go back to here. See a sign that says Snake Spring over yonder. Yeah, let's go there. Bet you anything there's a bunch of snakes here. Yep, it's definitely a snake spring. An endless stream of snakes pours out of the hole in the canyon. Grab a big one. Alright. Back to the Vine Ridge. Find a flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges like it got blown here by an explosion. Keep going where you're going. Dynamite Dan. Alright. Alright, now I can get this. Whee! Climb down. Now I can get all this. I thought I would need to ride my lantern over here. Take the fluid. You gate the spiral, reach inside, it goes further, let's keep going. Yep, let's do it. Hello. Pickaxe. Okay. I guess I should have just kept going in here. Looking at the spiral makes you queasy. Something else here. Thanks for lurking. This is Curly's battlefield stand. This eagle's playing generously northwestish. Okay. Northwestish. I guess we're gonna go to Dynamite Dan's. Well, there's an unusual sight. An old boat on the middle of the desert. If it were a beach, you could call it beached, but you can't because it's deserted. Deserted. Because there's someone in it. That someone is a skeleton wearing a helmet with horns on it. She looks pretty bored and is idly polishing a dragon-headed prow of her ship. You think maybe she's been here for a very, very long time indeed. A live Spain, her helmet accurate. Your helmet is historically inaccurate, you know. Those helmets never actually had horns on them. There's a misconception that began with the archaeologists found in the Viking buried with two oh my goodness, what happened? Oh goodness. Viking buried with two drinking horns on either side of him, and misunderstood the skeleton throws her helmet at you to shut you up and go away. Sweet. Hello, Dan. Your supply of dynamite, or 15 dynamite. Oh my. Is there anything else here? Nope. Okay. I totally forgot we had a book. Where'd the book go? Butterbean. Reduces the opponent's muscle muscle. Uncanny presence, a perk that provides resistance against elemental damage. Let's go Butterbean. Unfortunately, a lot of wonder got splattered onto the book while you're practicing it. It's not totally eligible. Let's see what we can find while we wander out here. Off the side of the trail, you see an old man struggling to get a rope untied from a fence post. Oh, I don't have mysticality. Really? Right. Well, that's sad. Oh, no, everything's 11. Go there now. Oh, that was like way over there. As you reach the center of a clearing, you simultaneously struck with a profound awe and terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how it got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Yeah, they should have. It's just a pile. Quite a bit smaller. Okay, let's just... Woohoo! That was quite a good sound. Destroyed campsite. Search it. Knapsack seems to have taken a lot of abuse recently. Most of its contents are trash from being stomped on. You find a dented can of potted meat. You also notice that the knapsack has a knife sheath strapped to the side, but you don't see a knife anywhere. Investigate. What a mess. Cows did this to this guy? I reckon. So judging from these tracks, but what's wrong? Something about these tracks ain't quite right. What do you mean? They aren't spaced out right, and they're uneven. Okay, what does that mean? I'd either say a cow that made these tracks were drunk, or it wasn't a cow that made them. Follow the tracks. Since you have a reason to believe these tracks may be fake, you could either follow them or head in the opposite direction. Let's follow. Let's go the opposite way. Approach the camp. Regular clown is playing a harmonica. The tune is being basically do. I'll say hello. Politely, no one keeps playing. Lion. This clown is idly juggling a knife. Howdy, stranger, he says with a smile. No. this clown. Howdy. What are you guys doing here? Camping? Can tell by the campfire. What I mean is, there's no rodeo or circus around here, so why are you guys riding in rodeo clown outfits? Oh, our circus is up north, but we're on break, so we decided to take in the sights. What sights? What circus? In the middle of nowhere. Nonsense! Check out all these cactuses over there, and these mountains, and oh well, all this sand. Plenty of things to see. What circus? Oh, you wouldn't have... Oh, I didn't hear anything about a circus in the area. Oh, you wouldn't have. It's just a little traveling show. You weren't missing anything. Well, never mind. What's it called, though? It's called Barnaby Bob's Perfectly Normal Traveling Circus Sideshow. Perfectly normal. How far is it north? Oh, pretty far. Too far for you to worry about. Not really. How far? Sigh. It's up near Goblin Gulch. Oh, that is really far north, right? You walked all the way there. From there? Wait a minute. You guys walked all the way down from the northwest part of the territory for sightseeing on your break? We get really long breaks. We have a good union. Look, I'm not stupid. Look, I may have literally fallen off a turnip truck recently, but that doesn't mean I'm stupid. What are you guys really doing here? Well, traveling tutors, giving lessons, and minding your own friggin' business. Would you like a free sample? Bring it on, you piece of face goons. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. What? I can't use that again. I don't know how many action points I have. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Jesus. He's got one of them now. You are last. Look through their stuff. We got the clown knife and a circus ticket. You also find a note in one of the lead clown's pocket. Ew. It's from a scene He orders about an abandoned tannery not far from here. Probably a bad idea to let these guys wander around near town, so maybe you should investigate. 2 muscle, 1 armor. What does this do? 1 mysticality, sneaks in headband, 3 moxie. Mysticality. Nah, you're fine. Hey! Did you just come home from work? 3 moxie, 2 muscle. Yeah, we'll do this one. There we go. 9 to 11. Does 5 to 6. This one does 9 to 11. We'll do that. No, I met with someone after work and just got home. Oh, that's cool. Well, welcome to stream. There we go. You hear a groaning noise in the short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against the rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? A dang horse threw a rod and it fell off. I think I busted my dancing arms. Give him a ride back. You help the guy back on your horse and let him lift to town. Think you can, a stranger owe you one, but it seems doubtful we'll ever meet again. No problem. It's all good. Alright, we're back here. Here. Oh, hey. Yeah, sure. What do you got for me, Sally? Cheap wine. Cow fangs. Cow's blood. Decent tequila. I'm not gonna use that. Don't want that. Don't want that. I don't know about that yet. That we can get rid of. Cures poison. Plum pudding. I have that. I don't want that anymore. Sorry, I'm all too sad. That's okay. No worries. Just doing silly things. Alright, I can get rid of all this. Blank postcard. What do you got for me? A lock? Lucky marigold. Alright. We're all Gucci. Let's go here. Let's attack whatever it is. Woohoo! Loose teeth. Alright, we're gonna cartwheel. Nope, we're gonna cartwheel to the door. Sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on inside the tannery, except instead of the regular fighting sounds you're used to, like shouting, gunfire, and chairs being broken over people's back, you hear a lot of ghostly bellowing and shriek cackling laughter. It sounds like a real bad scene in there. Let's go in. As you enter the tannery, the second thing you notice is that the place has been abandoned for years. Probably since the cows came home. A lot of equipment is wrecked and all of it is covered in dust. The first thing you notice is that there's a bunch of rodeo clowns in here fighting with, well, they aren't cows exactly. They're more like possessed cows, skins of cows. It's a little strange because you've been seeing people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps, and you've never seen anyone being attacked by their chaps. Maybe there's something about the tanning process that makes leather impervious to possession. Look around. We're just gonna roll our way. Manure. This door is locked, which is probably just as well considering the ruckus you hear on the other side. But I wanna go in! Am I gonna have to help these guys? I don't wanna help them. Oh, there's a skeleton over there. There's another skeleton. Well, I guess we're gonna... As you approach the clown and the weird cow leather ghosty thing, they take notice of you, stop fighting while they process new development. The clown, fortunately, seems to decide he hates cows more than he hates you, and the cow unfortunately decides it hates you more. Hate it right back. Cast the spell. Shoot it. You beat the cow, but the enemy of your enemy is apparently not your friend, because the cow decides it's his turn to be on... Oh my god, the clown. Uh-oh. Whoa there. 4 to 6. 1 damage. Okay, let's do this. Cost money, usable once per fight. Okay. I need better weapons. Well, that's one clown and one cow down. You hear a lot more fighting going on in the rest of the tannery, though. So that put... Oops. Leather shears, and you got a handful of nails. Okay, let's roll our way this way. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go this way now. Your attempt at sneaking up the cows fails, assuming you weren't even sneaking, not just moseying over. The cows appear too willingly to add your face to the list of faces they hate. Turn their attention from the cows who jump their opportunity and from the cows. I wonder why Susie doesn't get from beating these guys. Well, now it's time to attack the clowns. Jesus. Why are they so strong? Jeez, oh no. Oh no. Okay, we got one. Oh no. It feels kind of strange to be fighting alongside demonic clowns, but I guess war makes strange bedfellows. Ugh, please ignore the fact that I just used demonic clowns and bedfellows in the same sentence. Is there anything here? This scene has the makings of a real brawl. Not only does one of the clowns have a nasty look in his eye, nastier than typical, but one of the possessed clown heads is stretched on a tanning frame, which makes it stronger somehow? Sure. Oh god, that almost killed me. Okay, I need this. This. I need to get rid of you. Whiff. At least the beam will help distract them. Oh no. Defeated. You did not prevail. It's okay. There were a lot of them, and they were horrible. You gained angry. Okay, I don't think we can do anything. Increases your muscle for 3 by the rest of the day. Increases your spell damage. Armor by 1. Moxie. Muscle by 6. Increases your muscle by 3. Okay, let's eat that. Increases your armor. Increases your armor. Increases your melee damage. Spell damage. Increases your muscle by 11. I think we're good for that. We're gonna do that though. Okay. Let's try this again. I got determination. At least we got the jump on him. Okay, let's do this first. Because they can kill those things. Yes. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Oh, now it's the classroom. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's increase our armor. Let's attack you. Oh, good. This one's gonna be a little easier. Oh, maybe not. Really? Come on. Alright, let's get rid of the dude with the black hair. Oh my, he is angry. Let's lower everything. Lower it all. Oh, come on, that's rude. Well, at least he's good. This one won't be much trouble for us. Ooh, we got Vartman's skinning knife. Oh, hold on. Search it. Tanner's Saint Rage Key. There's one other one over here. No? Okay. Alright, let's crawl over here. Or slither. Unlock it. Oh boy. Oh geez. This is not a good situation to be in. You quickly hide behind some old tanning hides. Huh? Is that what they're called that? There are 3 clowns out here, each armed with nasty-looking knife. One of them is licking his knife, and the sounds make you think that you're literally sharpening the knife with his tongue. They're facing down 2 of the stretched hide cows, and a monstrous thing that looks like an entire cow skeleton draped in a flawed cow skin. I bet you think you're real clever breaking through the human plane. Do you think we wouldn't follow you? Moo! Do you think you found a weapon here to use against us, or are you just trying to escape? What? You take that back. None of them seem to have noticed you. It looks like you could sneak back through the door if you're really careful. Or... when you see the clown stop hissing and mooing and posturing, who the hell are you? Candygram? Uh-oh. Not our chance. This is gonna be hard. Oh my. Oh yeah, we're dead. You get so angry about losing that fight that you pass out. Zzz. You wake up the next morning in your bed. Susie must have carried you back after you got knocked out. You're a little sore, but not otherwise worse for wear. You are pretty hungry though, and sober. Day 2. The second day of the rest of your life. Nice view from up here. Let's see if I can fix this yet. Oh, pick the lock. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong. Given all the pickling and sprawling and clicking noises coming off the gears and stuff, it looks pretty complicated. Ah, you see what's wrong. Or you recalibrate some springs or rearrange some gears and the machinery starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. show him the helmet. His eyes light up. Well, one of them does. The other was kind of stuck in a perpetual squint. Does this belong to you? He takes the helmet from you. It takes him a moment to find his voice. It does. Long time ago. I don't suppose there was anything else you found there? You mean this? Yeah, that's the stuff. Could I have it? Sure. He cracks the bottle open and drinks deeply. After a few months, his demeanor changes entirely. He looks like a man 20 years younger. Would you like to hear a story? Hell yeah. Ellsbury tells you a tale about an otherworldly plateau where violent scholars battle against tiny monkeys. Something about that story? You really lost yourself in it. Thanks, Ellsbury. He nods. If you ever want to express your gratitude in a more tangible way, you know the trick. He goes back to listening to the piano. Aww. Hiya, Lord. I heard you need something interesting back there? I fixed the piano player for you. I thought so. He sounds better. Thanks a heap, Potato. I'd like your all free roaming in exchange, but you already got one. No worries. I heard you had something interesting back there? Not sure what you're talking about. Maybe my info's too old. I found a note some time travelers that passed through about 8 years ago. Oh, yeah, that was a previous bartender. He had a little trick he used to offer to show people. It's what got him fired. Eventually, the senator's wife wasn't amused. He rummages around under the bar for a minute, then blows the dust off a tiny piano with about 9 inches tall. Here, you can keep the piano, so long as you don't ask me about the trick. What's the trick? Nope. Everything's right as rain. What are these guys doing? Anyways. Well, anyways, guys, we're gonna... we're gonna stop there for the night. I know it's been like a couple hours, it's cool. It's fine. We're gonna quit that. Bring that. Hey, Delphine! We're just gonna turn that off and go here. Alright, so this is my new chatting screen. Hey, darling. We're actually just finishing off the stream. Isn't it great? I love it too. I'm so glad that I made it. It's okay. Thank you at least for joining at the end. So we just finished another round of West for Loathing. I hope the ones that were able to join through the game enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. We made it to the second day. We still got quite a bit of exploring to do. Oh my goodness, so much exploring. But anyways, thank you so much for everybody who came in and joined me today. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. I am off, so I might be able to do a little bit of a longer stream. If not, I might stream a couple times just so everybody's got a chance to see me. If not, then I tried. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful night. I'll see you next time. Bye. I don't know why I'm waving. It's not like you guys can see me, but anyways, bye, guys.